This last home game, what are going to be the emotions when you run through that tunnel for the final time?
Find out when I get in that tunnel. It's right now mentally, I know it's going to be the last home game. I know it's probably going to be there are going to be a lot of high emotions, but right now it hasn't really hit me yet. So as we get closer to game time, I'm sure it'll start to get hit me. And once the ball snaps, though, it's game time. Can't let that get to you. Just gotta go play and play as hard as you can.
You guys had a couple opportunities to maybe transfer. You guys kind of gone through a lot. I mean, I think there's 9 guys who've been here 4 to 5 years. Can you talk about like why you stayed, and then do you have a special bond with the guys that you've been here with?
Okay.
Sorry, that's
so
like
first,
a couple questions.
Yeah, that's all good. First part, why I stayed. Really, I came here. I signed my letter of intent. Came here. I'm a Vandal through and through. Like you said, I did have the opportunities with APR and stuff like that, but to me, I put in so much here, and I've got good relationships with the people around here, and I don't want to just kind of leave that and go somewhere where everything's new and just kind of like say I don't know how to put this right, but basically just I don't know, leave the relationships behind, because I mean other people have put a lot into that, and I don't want to treat that like it's nothing, because it does mean a lot to me. And so I wanted to stick around for this university and try to lead it into a positive direction, new direction. So there's that. And then also the second question with the guys that did stick around, I think there's definitely a bond. I mean, there's a lot of guys from my class that didn't make it through, and so the guys that did, I think we've grown a lot closer because of that. I mean, it's been a long 4 or 5 years, but also been quick. I don't know. Looking back, it feels quick, but also I don't know. It's one of those things. This is probably worse than the video game. Sorry.
What does this university mean to you and your family? Your sister's also a standout athlete, and your parents are down here watching you guys quite often. What does it mean to you guys?
Oh, it's awesome to be able to have the family. I always joke with my parents because they both went to Washington State. I always say that I got us to come over to the right side of the Palouse. Yeah, Allie came over here, and it's great. We're a Vandal family now. I think my parents are talking about maybe going back and cheering for Wazoo after she's done, but we got them for I think 6 years in there, so it's pretty awesome.
How would you describe your time here? I mean, you kind of touched on it. Just it's been a roller coaster.
Yeah.
What have you gotten out of it?
I think it's made me a lot better person, just by the fact of having to adapt and adjust to different kinds of schemes, different, just a lot of different things. When I came in as an 18-year-old kid, I wasn't the same. I wasn't the same kind of man I am today. It's really made me grow up a lot, and I mean, like, I was just on this interview over there, and I was saying the wins haven't come how I expected it when I came in, which definitely I wish I could have gone differently. But I think learning how to work through tough times is definitely a trait that I can take going forward, and will help me in the future. So it came kind of through unfortunate circumstances, but I think it's something I can take. And we got 2 more games to make it right this year, so we're working on that still.
Petrino said in his press conference that you guys who have stuck through that, you guys could have easily gone elsewhere, but you guys showed your true colors, and that's going to be making you guys successful in the future. Can you kind of like touch on that? And
I think just I don't know. I didn't hear the full quote, but from what you're saying, I think he's kind of talking about the loyalty standpoint of being able to stick, like I just said, stick to things when it gets hard, stick to things when it gets tough. Because I think people who are able to persevere, a lot of times are successful in life. Just looking at the people who have been successful in life that I know, and just in history, throughout history. So I think that hopefully that will translate. I think it will. Just for I don't know, it's been just for guys like me and Mike Marbo, Jesse. There's a handful of us that stuck around, and I think it will help us.
What are your plans when you leave Idaho? Do you want to keep playing football, or do you want to use that degree that you have?
Well, I'd love to keep playing football. I got the degree for a reason, though. I know football is going to end one day, whether that's, I don't know, it could end tomorrow. I don't want to end tomorrow, but it could. Or it could end. Probably the best case scenario would be about 15 years or so. So even then, you're still a pretty young guy. I'd be like, in my mid-30s. So I need that degree. So I'm excited to get that here in about a month, and it'll be a good thing.
Do you have a best memory?
Best memory? I don't have like a single memory really. It's kind of a cop out, but just all the wins. each one of them is kind of unique and special to me. They came like kind of a little bit different fashion. Getting to sing the fight song to the alumni, to the student section over here too. That's a pretty awesome moment right there. It's pretty joyous, and I think, yeah, that's pretty awesome memory that I'm gonna have, and just the relationships. It's not a specific memory, I guess, with that either. So I don't know, a little bit of a cop-out answer, but really those are things that I think I'm gonna take forward and really appreciate.
What's